Kelly and that Donna. Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, I ain't asking. They say they love my ass and 7 G's to religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're exploring the new part of Mistfall, Northern Mistfall specifically, called Wildwoods, along with some new races, and we also have like a new token type thing, and I will be publishing a video on locations of that soon, so keep an eye out. And I accidentally forgot to start filming, so like I missed the first part of the quest, but basically Alonso was talking about his new expedition with some rangers, and he was like, hey, you should join in, and I was like, okay, sure. So we actually got to meet some of these characters for the first time. So now I'm gonna collect some XP with Rainia. Sorry we're late. Dellinger and I hit the trails and lost track of time. Hey everyone! Ooh. Is everybody here? I want to start this adventure. Head to Rover's Gap with the Rangers. Okay. Hey Rainia, it's Rowan. You're right on time. Everyone's here and Eva and Wildwood are joining us. What are you waiting for? Vamonos. Ride with me, Eva. I told you we'd share another adventure again, didn't I? Dellinger and I have been craving some thrills lately, so we agreed to join the Rangers on their expedition up north. Oh, everyone's going. Okay, but the Rangers have been talking about passing through Rover's Gap for ages, but no one took initiative until Rowan came along. Okay, but look at these horses. I would absolutely die for this horse. Look how beautiful it is. And the backpacks are so adorable. I wonder if we'll get some in the future. And look at this horse. Literally reminds me of a strawberry. It's so cute. And I don't know if the Clydesdale's here, but I loved the Clydesdale. I don't know why they didn't like actually release those horses, but let's follow. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. You don't know too much about the Wildwoods, do you? Tales say it's an ancient forest that's home to the Jorvik wilds. Sounds idyllic, but over the years it's become a place to avoid, and we'll be staying a stone's throw away from it. We're here, I can feel it. The air is different in these parts. How do you tell if the air is different? Wow. It's been a while since I've been this far north in Mistfall. How's the bramble wall looking, Rowan? Help the Rangers cut down the bramble wall. There are heaps of brambles, Rainia, but nothing we can't handle. It's time to bring out the heavy equipment. The chainsaws should do the bulk of the job. Let's get crackin'. You can leave Wildfire with me. Dellinger and I will keep them company. We're staying out of the way. I can't stand the noise of the chainsaws. I'll join Rainia. I can stand over there and be a supervisor or something. Supervisor? Have Enaton's spooky stories got you all scared? Ha! For the last time, Astrid, they're not spooky stories. They're your vegan folklore, passed down for generations through word of mouth. Settle down, everyone. These brambles are coming down, and we're journeying through whatever awaits us beyond Rover's Gap. Okay, so are they just waiting for me to do the job? Am I just supposed to click? I don't have a I don't have a chainsaw. This is so aggressive. Oh, I just keep going? Okay. Oh, this is awesome, man. Oh, the thorn is literally up my butt.
It is literally up my butt.
Okay, so I cleared all the brambles. And then we made it past the bramble wall. You did it. You tackled the bramble wall. What's happening? That sure wasn't easy. I think if we were one less person, we couldn't have managed it. We're grateful for your help, Eva. I can't believe the brambles are finally gone. I've stood here so many times imagining what would be on the other side. What do you think is on the other side of Rover's Gap, Eva? Forest. That would be amazing. Rangers of the past have reported giant trees that only grow in this region of Jorvik. Soon we'll know what it feels like to stand under their canopies. Is everyone ready for what may lie ahead? Trick question. Of course you are. I love this girl's attitude. Ouch, my leg. What happened, Astrid? Are you okay? It grabbed me. It reached out and grabbed me. Wow. I love how she's smiling. She got cut by the brambles. It's pretty bad. Calm it down. It's just a flesh wound. You're gonna be okay, right? Who can take Astrid back to the ranger station and get her wounds tended to? She needs medical attention. Me, I volunteer if you, insist.
Looks like somebody's got a crush.
You seem eager, Yusuf. Have my tales of the wildwoods stuck with you after all? What? No, never. The brambles, I swear they reached out. Okay, so now they're gonna go back and attend to her leg, I guess, but we're gonna keep going on. That was freaky. What do you make of it all, Eva? There's more to the place than we think, yeah. You can see that again. Seriously, though. There's something about this place. I just can't put my finger on it. It feels weird. Enitin's been telling us some folklore about the wildwoods. I thought I heard it all, but there are things even Mama doesn't know about that place. Who knows what we have in store? 2 rangers down. This isn't ideal, but the path is clear now. We have to press on. She'll be fine. No use standing around here. Let's get a move on. Do you guys smell that? The air, it's gotten heavier. Smells like decaying plants. That can only mean one thing. We're near a compost heap? No, silly. Plants in nature release waste gases for only one reason. It means a storm is coming. So basically, plant farts. Wow, that's an amazing way of explaining things. Okay, let's get on my horse and follow them. Has anyone heard the tale of white deer of the wildwoods? They say a ghostly robe wanders between the thick and towering trees. Seeing this rare creature is an omen of grand experience that will soon befall. But look at these sights, guys. Ah, it's beautiful already. Like, so excited. What if I just, like, go ahead? It's fine, right? Ooh, this is cool. Wow, it's a long path because we gotta keep on climbing. White deer are fascinating. Their coat color is due to a condition called leucism. It usually mutates during development. Sometimes external factors are to play, like radiation. Where do you get these stories, in a tin? Oh, we go up here. I was trying to go past there. I'm really smart. The gorgeous view. Wow, the Star Stable people really did their best. And Wildwoods, we go up here. This is so exciting. I know I've said that like 100 times, but... And up here. The ground looks like lava. Wow! That sight is just gorgeous. Okay. Awesome! And the rain starts. Okay, I think we just continue going down. I'm not sure where we're gonna end up. Oh god, lightning. And well, horse is off. Oh, what is that sitting position? Whoa, Shay. He chucked it. Ooey. We have to go after him. Oh, Shay is like one of my nicknames. That's cool. Someone better go after Shay before he hurts himself. Catch Ranger Rowan's spooked horse. He's young and such a flighty thing. Keep close and that should calm him down. Go after him, Eva. I'll keep an ear out. Did she just run off? I'm so confused. And she's facing that way. Oh yeah. Oh no. These are like, this is like the druid quest, but my horse is like level 2, so I don't think I can stay around for too long. Quick language lesson, you know, when the weather or like the surroundings match the mood, that's called pathetic fallacy, which is what's happening here, cuz like the girl or the guy, I don't know gender, but I think they lost their horse And it's raining, which is sad, so pathetic fallacy. No wonder Shay got spooked. There's something eerie about the forest. XP bar go up. That's how I like to see it. Easy, Shay. Eva, you've got this. Try to approach him and calm him down. Calm down the spooked horse. See? And now we're gonna calm down the horse, and everything's green, represents calm. I'm so smart. So when it's red, you can't move. I see how it is. Ah! Oh no. Should not approach. Okay, run. Yes! I did it last second. Did you see the red light? I was scared. It's okay. Shay had quite the scare there. Thanks for bringing him back safely, Eva. He's a beaut and he's still learning the ropes. I've never seen lightning so close. It lit up the sky like a spotlight. This whole place seems angry. It's almost as if the forest doesn't want us here. Stop getting yourselves all worked up. Nature holds no grudges. It only acts on its own behalf. Let's continue. The station shouldn't be much further. Everyone good? No, everyone here? It's time we pushed forward. Finish the journey to the ranger station. Woo! Okay, I'm not sure it is. We've had quite the journey, but we should reach this ranger station soon. It's been quite a while since anyone's touched the place, so be prepared to do some fixing up. You can go under the tree? Wow, that's cool. No, it's this way. This reminds me of my first mission as an Aussie park ranger into the Pelaga scrub. I stood on the edge of the woodland, standing between civilization and wilderness, and my mind ran wild thinking about what could await us. Oh, this is the station. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so adorable. What? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the rangers to come, but look at this. This is just almost like Starshine, but so cool. I'm not gonna make it my home stable though, because it seems pretty deserted, especially because I'm not on Nightstar. I know for a fact that Nightstar right now would be so crowded. Everybody here? Good. It's time we pushed forward. Oh, cannot do the quest. Oh. Okay. Eva, you can repair the pasture fence. Tiara, Anaton, try to get into the boarded up buildings. Rainier and I can check out the other structures in the area. Repair the horse pasture fence. Oh, I should have gone on horse. That would make this so much easier, but no, I'm stupid. Yes, I finished. Ah, the water is so cool. What? Oh my god! It's a deer! It's a deer! Look how beautiful it is! I'm gonna cry. Ah, that's so pretty. Would we possibly be able to ride these animals? Because I know Star Stable's working on a new game. Oh, and it's off. The frogs are so big. Okay, let's get back on the horse. I wonder if we can swim in here. Yes, we can run around in the water. It's a dream come true, honestly. There you are, Eva. You feeling alright? You look as pale as a dingo in the moonlight.
That rhymed.
Everyone gather around so we can wrap this expedition up. Okay. How did it go with setting up the pasture, Eva? Did you encounter any hiccups? Yeah, I did see something. I'm not saying you didn't, but when you're as tired as we are, your mind plays tricks on you. It can seem like the forest has 100 eyes staring down at you. Anyways, moving on, we made it. We reached Redwood Point, and now we're stationed at the edge of Wildwoods. But we didn't come here for the fun of it. We've got to remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on the forest. Do our duty as Jorvik Rangers by being stewards of nature. Let's get right down to business. There's much to do. Let's go get some rest. We can set everything up in the morning. Did you sleep all right? Oh. Did you sleep all right? I haven't slept that well in ages. Seems like Astrid and Yusuf have caught up with us too. The station is bustling. Reconciled with the Rangers. Ooh, we got a shirt too. The group really trusts you. You've proved a solid team member in the face of danger and uncertainty. There's a lot of stuff we're planning here at Redwood Point. You should check in with everyone and see what they have to say. There's also a balloon as a trailer and a whole home stable. That's awesome. Oh, and shops. Oh my god, shops are my favorite thing ever. We made it, Eva. We adventured to the Wildwoods and got here in one piece, more or less. The adventure is over, but not for you. I see you eyeing the take. What do you think could be on the other side? I am very excited, honestly. Isn't Wilder's Verge magical enough? The sounds, the smell, the feeling of the pine needles crunching under your feet. The Ranger's exploration is over, but I have a feeling yours isn't. Okay, and now we'll go check with everyone to see what's up. Hi Eva, can you believe we're here? Wilder's Verge is ours to explore. I've already started taking notes about the unique wildlife of the area. How do you feel about the Wildwoods? I already said excited. Same, it feels like the possibilities are endless. Rainier mentioned something about Jorvik Wilds in the area. I wonder if we'll catch a glimpse of them. Well, I'm riding a Jorvik Wild right now, so I guess. And more of them up here, as well as shops. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Okay, bet. There's also a campsite area. This is better than Starshine Ranch. I think we gotta set this camp up before they can start selling things. Hello, Eva. I hope you're feeling okay after our difficult journey. I must ask, do you believe in the ancient folk tales of Jorvik? Wholeheartedly. I'm so glad to hear that. We can learn a lot from the stories of those who came before us. And then last but not least, my friend here. Hey, you made it with the rest of the Rangers? You must be so brave. Ugh, whatever. I bet Eva cowered behind the others the whole time. See, I'm already starting to hate this girl. Don't be like that, Astrid. Remember what Rowan said? Without Eva, they wouldn't have, made it. I guess you're right. Sorry for being cold. I'm still a little freaked out after everything. That's not an excuse. Moral of the story, guys, don't bully. It wasn't that bad. Alonso cleaned up your leg in no time. It wasn't getting hurt that freaked me out. Anyway, Eva, I'm gonna be running the provisions shop. If you need food for your horses, I'm your gal. And if you're looking for some artisan goods, come by my, stall sometime. I've made some handcrafted saddlebags that might catch your eye, so yeah, see you around. Okay, let's, I think I gotta go to that person to collect some XP before I can check out the shops. And there's a whole lot to Wildwoods that I don't think I've looked at yet. I want to go to this part. That's cool. See you around, Eva. I knew you were a tough cookie for the Wildwoods. And we got this. Ooh, it's kind of cute, actually. It's a heartwood jacket with max stats, and it has, like, a cape. Oh, there are actually people here. Okay, so apparently you can't see other people while you're doing that. And let's check out the shop. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so cute. I'm excited about this. Let's see. I don't want the tops right now necessarily because I don't know what I would be able to do with them. I don't think I would make an outfit with them, but they are definitely very cute. I mean, look at this. And we also have some cute leg wraps that I can't try right now, but you have to be popular with the Redwood point, and I'm not, like, I don't have that time to be doing reputation. I don't even think there are any quests. Then we have a bag for our saddle pads and stuff like that. If I get this, okay, I'm gonna get this just because it's adorable, and I think I could get a saddle pad or something, but I don't want to. What if I just put this on, and the pants are okay. I don't want them, but I think that all I have to do is match it with one of this saddle pad. Yeah. Oh, no. I gotta be a higher faction or something. That's okay. It's fine. I'll just wear this. You know, that works. It's a very ugly outfit, but it works. I think I already just checked his shop, but I don't really want any food right now, so let's do some more quick quests. What's this? Hey Eva, have you noticed how Wilder's Verge is brimming with all sorts of unique wildlife? Learn more about Tira's plants. The biodiversity of Wilder's Verge is beyond anything I've ever seen before, and we're only at the edge of the forest. I see you exploring the area, Eva. You're so brave. I'm too caught up in studying and taking notes that I haven't had the time. But wait, I have an idea. How about we put your adventures and my studies together and do something awesome? While exploring the forest, you can take photos of the area and bring them back to me for analysis, but it wouldn't be fun without a mascot. Meet Brissie. Rowan named him and Yusuf sewed him by hand. I was inspired by the traveling toy photos that became popular with the rise of the adorable dragon plushie Token. Do you know James Cloudmill? Yeah, too well. Really? You must have brought the Token postcard album then. Have you found all the photo locations yet? I visited all of them, and even made an analytical essay about the flora and fauna in the surrounding areas of each photo location. His initiative to encourage people to explore Jorvik is so thoughtful. He must be a philanthropist or something. Oh wow, I'm surprised that I actually read that word. I wanted to bring the magic of traveling toy photos out there to the unexplored Wilder's Verge. Let's do this. I can't wait to see all the amazing photos you take. I'll brush up my dendrology in the meantime. Don't know what that is, but... Okay, so now we have a reputation quest. How many pictures do we have to take? Please tell me it's not a lot. I'm gonna cry. Please no. How many? Okay, we only have to take 20 photos, so that's fine. And I'll show you the locations in an upcoming video, so again, keep an eye out for that. I was gonna collect that one, and I'm like, no, wait, no, I can't do that yet. Okay. Hey Eva, could you give us a hand? We all need to do our part to keep the station going. You can see what needs to be done by checking the notice board over there. Okay, I don't think... Oh, this is just a reputation. I'll do that some other time, but not right now. And one last quest, sort of... Ooh, the races! This is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're going to just help him quickly clean up the area, and then get to the races.
Yeah, like I said, this would be such a good area for roleplay. Oh, okay, I'm done.
That was scary. I'm so sorry. Okay. Cheers. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, of course, I have to be mounted. Let's do this. it's a jumping challenge first, and then we have an actual cross-country thing. I suck at jumping races because I can never do them properly. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, and I'm horrible at turns. Especially with this like huge chunky horse I have right here. Also, excuse my atrocious outfit. What? We have to... okay. I'm already... Okay, but like these jumps are super cute and everything, but I just generally suck at these. Okay, that was it. That was actually really quick. And now it's raining. Does it start raining every time you do this race or something? And then does it like stop when you collect it? You aced it, mate. I hope the rain didn't put you off too much. Okay, that was fun. I think the other race will come some other time, but yeah. Okay, so let's go quickly check out this place because look how beautiful it is. This reminds me of a waterfall that I've actually been to, and we are not allowed to swim here. That is great. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is so cool, and I can actually feel the water. That sounds really weird. Wow, absolutely beautiful. It looks like someplace out of Pinterest or something. So pretty. Wow, I love that. Oh, if only we could get into those mountains. Not sure if you actually can or not, but that would be cool. And of course, we love all of our redwood trees. Believe it or not, we're actually learning about redwood trees right now in art class. And so pretty. God. I love this. And it's a little frog. Oh my gosh, frog buddies. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye!